Hello everybody, welcome back to Thomas Plays Games. I've poked around a bit, and I've decided I'm going to attack France. I have, or at least I should have, enough guys near here to attack and defeat France, who has about 70,000 troops total, and I have these three plus this guy over here in the Commonwealth, so I could attack them. Yeah, 60,000 here between these two guys, and another 90, 120 there. Although I would like to get an army down here, so maybe I'll take this guy out. Yeah, we'll take him out. What the heck else is that all my armies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's all of my big stacks that I use for actual fighting. Yeah, so the plan is attack France, call in fight all of his allies, and then immediately declare on Venice as well, because Venice only has one ally, and they're weak, and I don't want to deal with them being in a coalition. Although it would be nice to do this. No. Wanna break alliance with the Commonwealth? Of course not. Okay, well whatever. I don't have the luxury of waiting a while, so the war goal will be for Armor, I guess? I can see Armor being a good deal. This one is also probably pretty easy to take, all things considered. But I'll declare for Armor, I guess. Yeah, no fort there, so it shouldn't be that hard. And can't get the Pope in, of course. Don't owe him any favors, because it's been pretty much constant war recently. And unfortunately, I am over 100% overextension because I pieced out of the Scotland War and took a bit of Switzerland. I keep thinking it's Sweden. I keep almost saying the wrong word. Yeah, so I took a bit of Switzerland. And yeah, so yeah, between my armies here, my armies on the French side, my armies on the Commonwealth side, and the fact that I actually have yeah, and the fact that I just have a lot of really good stuff, it shouldn't be impossible to do this. And that's one of the things I wanted to avoid. Hopefully Venice doesn't join the coalition. I'm just gonna pretend none of this is actually happening. I don't know what you're talking about, game. I don't see any coalition. I'll get that one going. And hopefully by the time a month ticks, I will be in a good position. Let's check how this war is. Okay, so we're honestly pretty evenly matched, unfortunately. Looks like France is actually quite powerful. I guess, you know, it makes sense. It's France. So, you know, whatever I can take, I will take. That's kind of the way I'm gonna go about this. Go there, you go there. I need this 30 stack down to here to deal with that. Okay, close that. When did I start the war again? Oh, it doesn't even tell me. Game, come on, why won't you tell me exact day? And you, I can declare on you. You are part of the coalition, aren't you? Ah, you're in the coalition, of course. Boy, this is gonna be a big one. Hopefully they don't actually attack me. Yeah, it's basically all of the people I don't have a coalition or a truce with. And of course the Commonwealth, or the Ottomans. A couple of these guys won't actually be that hard to take out. You know, like I could actually just attack Venice and kind of squash them. Although it might be tough because I can't easily get Venezia. So that would be a problem. I mean, mostly I'm just hoping that they don't declare on me. What would it take to get out of this war anyway? A lot more than I want to give. Luckily, the siege stuff I have should be pretty good. Huh. Will Savoy join? Yep. That was fast. Well, it's a good thing I attacked France as fast as I did then, because this war might drag on for a while. And what are we paying so much money for? I'm going to buy that down again. Really don't want to pay for that. Okay, let's check. Rebels, how am I doing? Really bad on the Congolese. Why am I not converting this? Oh, I can't convert it. Damn, religious zeal. Okay, well that's... I can't really do anything about that. It's pretty much guaranteed to happen. Let's revoke the embargo here with Russia. Don't need to keep it. It won't help me at all. I would like to just feed as much of Ferrara to Urbano as I can. Again, just kind of going with the theme of eating everything possible. You can just go there, I guess. Yeah, Commonwealth shouldn't be that hard to kill. 1, 2, 3, I guess. Just kind of split them up like that. I hope I can siege a couple of these French provinces before anything majorly bad happens. And you're there. Okay, you should go and try to fight that guy. Not a very good general, but you're okay, I guess. And there's a revolt there as well. I guess I'll have that guy deal with them. More mercenary cost, or Lombardy gets some unrest. I guess I'll just deal with the unrest. Yeah, if there's any unrest, I want it to go away. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty big war. Pretty big overall. Although Commonwealth is not too strong. They're not like Russia level weak, but I don't think they're going to be impossible to deal with. Legitimacy questioned. Yeah, these events can be a big problem. They just tank your everything, basically. Where the heck do I have Sunni land? Oh, here, of course. How bad is the... Okay. How bad are the revolt likely chances here? Probably pretty bad. Probably quite bad. So I don't want... Yeah, that's the problem with overextension. It's just revolts everywhere and they get really frustrating to deal with. Yeah, the Bruneian separatists are kind of guaranteed. How big are they going to be? 41,000, of course. Because, of course, they should scale that way. EU4 dev team. Why would they scale any other way? Yeah, mostly I would just like to piece Commonwealth out. None of these guys are in coalition level, so I can't actually get rid of some of them. Yeah, I could actually get rid of some of them. And yeah, lots of their forts should fall quite quickly, because I have very good siege generals right now. And if I can siege up France, then most of this problem will be dealt with. I can also deal with that really easily. Wow, that was fast. Yeesh. Commonwealth just losing land like crazy. Let's get 6,000 mercenaries in there so I can actually start sieging all the land the Commonwealth doesn't have around forts or around the forts that I've already sieged. You're doing well, 57. Yeah, I could also siege the southern part here. I'd like to connect my land with this war, finally. Maybe up there too. Of course, the war goal. Oh, I could call the Pope in. I would like to do that. Come on in, Pope. Another 20,000 on my side is always welcome. Yeah, one day I'll have enough points to pay for this, for Nates. Gosh, such a costly province. Austria's doing okay. Low Countries, as always, getting sieged. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore Spanish Tartary. Yeah, it's more trouble than it's worth for that one. There we go. Excellent. Let's go back up these 4,000 Austrians. And we did get to back them up. Oh, cool. Our heir is a zealot. Yeah, he's a zealot. Not bad. Our current leader, Isabella, has been quite good. Going to improve relations with Austria. Try to get them to like me even more. I don't want any chance of a union breaking. Well, I don't think there would be, but maybe... Yeah, I think it's mostly based on opinion, so I really want to keep that as high as possible. Liberated our provinces, annexed member of the HRE. Forced union on us, yeah. Okay, yeah, most of those things are still going down, and they're all going down pretty quickly. I think a lot of the problem is that I am annexing HRE stuff. Yeah, the annexation was for Oldenburg. They're a little annoyed about that. They're fighting off Ferrara. The Pope is sieging Ferrara, which I appreciate quite a lot. Yeah. Bound to happen. Yeah, I'm gonna need... This is gonna be really annoying to deal with. It's like not gonna be easy to get enough men over there to fight off that 40 stack. Luckily I do have some boats over here, so I could actually just pick up this 23 stack and send them over. Out of Lyonnaise, all done. Let's get this guy to back up. Okay, you can stay there. Excellent. Do I have a better general I could put in place? I don't think so. Yeah, they seem to be all quite good. Okay, so I'll just let the, yeah, them attacking to me. Austria's gonna back me up. So we have a full line. They have one cannon in this army. What are you doing, Commonwealth? Yeesh, that was a terrible strategy. 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll split these guys up around here. I don't mind if they get sniped by a big stack, because that means they're just distracting them. It's really not worth my time to fight them off. Yeah, so I think maybe like 10 years I can get Austria to like me. If Isabella dies before then, it's pretty unlikely she will. But if she does, that would be very sad. Siege of another Commonwealth province is complete. So yeah, it shouldn't be impossible to get them out. And if I could feed them Austrian, or feed Austria Commonwealth land, that would be very nice. Got some Nogai separatists, probably up here. Yeah, that makes sense. I was quite angry about that stuff. I am losing a lot of money, and it's not to colonies. What the heck is it all going? 15 ducats on fort maintenance. That was a lot on fort maintenance. And I'm spending 6 ducats on colonies, which is almost nothing. I've got 61, 70 loss. I guess it's just army maintenance. I'm not even that much over. I guess it just does cost quite a lot to reinforce all these mercenary armies with their losses. Go down here. Coast has been raided. Of course it happens. It looks like the Palatinate and the Key country, Bremen, are fighting each other on Commonwealth land. I don't know why they're doing that, but sure, go ahead. Got another fort. Yeah, we're gonna be done with these Commonwealth forts really soon. I can almost peace out Commonwealth, and that'll be the major problem in this war dealt with. It looks like he wants a lot of my land over here. So yeah, I'm not going to... I mean, if I can keep Commonwealth in and just take his stuff, I wouldn't be against it. It gives Austria some land. How much would I want to give him anyway? Actually, how much would it cost? 56 Diplo points. Yeah, so I could take like a good amount of land, get on the other side of the... What is it called? The Carpathians. Yeah, on the other side of them. Or I could just take like kind of hug around the HRE for Austria. That, maybe this one. That one too. See if I couldn't piece out Commonwealth alone for that. So that'd be a whole bunch of land to Austria. I'd say that's a pretty good deal. That's so much aggressive expansion. Holy crap. Even the Great Horde would get a lot with that. Maybe I'd take a bit less. Like 3 provinces or so. So much. I guess Krakow is a really highly developed province, and most of the other areas around the Carpathians are not. That's probably where all that difference is coming from. Let's send these guys over to actually siege a fort. Okay, and looks like he's trying to attack me again. I guess I'll just back this one up. It seems like he's not too... yeah, not really desiring to attack my 50,000 there. So if I can keep them out, then that's good. Sheesh. Yeah, that war exhaustion's going up quite a lot. So the problem is just going to be like almost constant wars for the rest of the time that Europe exists. I'm not complaining, but it's gonna be a lot of work to do that. Minor inconvenience, of course, because it's the last thing I need. Just just need more separatists. I mean, I can't really blame it. It's just like, it's my own fault for taking too much. I probably shouldn't have taken that from Switzerland. But, you know, what can you do? If you want land, you want land. This really needs to be on a cooldown so that the best strategy isn't just to keep it there. Okay, what are you doing? Got that one? Okay, you should go deal with them. You guys go siege those up. Actually, siege those first, because it looks like they're being converted. Nassau occupied Oldenburg. How much would it take for a province? Too much. Let's just peace Commonwealth out right now. Yeah, accepted the peace deal, so that's done. Let's send this guy up here to fight them off. And get rid of these extra 6,000. 5. One more, I don't know where he went. And I'm gonna send the other guys over to deal with Europe. Particularly Nassau. Oh, actually, we'll deal with Ferrara first. Okay, so that's the big problem of this war dealt with. I would have liked to take their land, but just not worth it, it seems. I'm gonna finally start coring Nates. Luckily, I am very far ahead of time in Admintech, so I can afford to just core everything I take right now. Yeah, you're walking over there. You're sieging up some land. Got some revolts happen, or some separatists sieging some things. Widespread oppression. I'm not gonna click that button. Yeah, I should be able to deal with that. Oh my gosh. We're just piling on the bad events, and we're like almost at the end, so I'm gonna wait a bit before I click those buttons. Yeah. How is the Pope feeling about us? He's a little mad. Luckily, if your ally, or if you have an ally, they don't get as bad aggressive expansion against you. I'm still not gonna click those. I refuse. I'd really like them to siege this province now, so I can start sieging the rest of France and cleaning up my land. Okay, so the Pope wants that. It's okay, I guess. Conversion successful, excellent. Put you there. He's walking. No, yeah, I forgot I couldn't walk through this stuff. It's actual wasteland. Got some more revolts. Can you take out this 30 stack, please? Thank you. And let's see. Yeah, you're going to siege up Ferrara. You should go siege Mantua. Can I give this to Bruno as well? Could. Yeah, unfortunately the Pope has this one. I'm not going to give the Pope that land, but I guess he thinks he might as well hold on to it. 92. I don't think I've ever seen a siege go that long without actually firing. That's a lot. Okay, so we'll take that. Lots of pop-ups happening. Ferrara, I don't want to peace out with you. Okay, good. We beat those separatists, and I'll find a way to beat those 31 as well. We're going to take them out. Lost the stability. I'm going to actually click this button now and just improve autonomy where there are revolts possible. Okay, so we are attacking the French. We are losing this battle so far. We do outnumber them. Oh my gosh, game. I would love points and that. Lubeck joined a coalition. Yeah, what's Austria's opinion with me? It's almost at a negative 100. Is there anything I could do, like influencing him? It would cost me 500 ducats a year. Okay. So that improves that a little bit. Just try to keep them as happy as possible. Keep these places converting. You can probably go away. Recruit a mercenary here. Looks like I did win that big French battle. And let's chase them down. Try to stack wipe them, if possible. I'd like that to go to Bruno as well. Maybe even Ferrara itself. Yeah, I might want to do a small peace after this war. Just take a bit of time to figure out where I want to deal with the coalition next. Hamburg isn't very big. They have one province. Bremen, are you in the coalition? No, you're not. Yeah, Cologne is decently big, so I don't think I want to attack them. A couple of these guys around here aren't actually in a coalition against me. Let's see. One of you there, the other one there. Yeah, the Pope is sieging back my land. I appreciate that. It's very nice of him. I didn't buy a new guy of this one, did I? Yeah, no, I didn't. Let's get the 3 stability guy, even though it costs a lot of money. I think that guy's worth having. Okay, Ferrara. Can you give your land to Urbino, please? Yeah, it'd be quite a lot, and probably piss off just about the whole world again. See, I think I'd rather give him Mantua. That's just the better province, overall. So, if he ever gives up, he might be able to do it now. Sue for peace? Heck yeah, I can. Let's take like 200 ducats as well. Get him to grow a little. Piece out another big player in the war. Go start sieging up Ravensburg and Nassau. Down here. Yeah, I've got these guys sieging up France. Okay. So I'm starting to feel pretty confident that I could actually take on most of the world at once. Which is it's a nice place to be in. Do I want... yeah, I guess that's worth it. I don't want to click that button yet. Alsace? Could actually attack Alsace. You're under Saxe-Lunenburg. You're not under Liège. Liege's there. Yeah, there's a war with a couple of these little guys going on, which is why they're not in the coalition against me. Who would be the best person to attack? Adola? You're 4 years away. I think Livonian Order, honestly. I know, they got a big fort too. Probably, you know, Cologne's got land over there. Nassau, not in. Austria, do you have a claim on Salzburg? No, but you could. Yeah, that'd be good. So let's try to get Austria to claim up one of these places nearby, just to deal with them. It would help quite a lot. That's probably a good deal. Cost like a lot. Just to core all that stuff. Would, cut off the south there, allow me to walk freely through there. What if I didn't take any of that and just took this north corridor, though? That's even better, actually. It'll take longer to walk around, but I think that's okay. Take, like, these ones, maybe? Provence? Provence is really expensive. Okay, well that will cost quite a lot, but it'll actually landlock France, which is pretty good. I won't have to worry about another big army with boats. I'll get a border with Savoy. I can start trying to connect that land to there. Just kind of circle France in and start eating him from the outside in. It's one of my favorite strategies to slowly annex a country. Where do these 3 infantry keep going? I hire 14, and then they lose a lot to losses. I don't think I click any buttons that would cause them to disappear, and then I lose a whole bunch of guys. It's really unusual. Okay, you go fight that guy. You already fought that guy. Let's get you on the boat and heading over to Indonesia to fight that other guy. How are they doing? Yeah, Congo, Brunei, and no guy. I'll have a lot more revolt power than I would like. Keep just getting distracted by the other more important issues of the war. Yeah, Yeah, so the only thing I could think of would be that for some reason armies, like mercenaries, disband after a certain amount of time at 0 power. I've never heard of anything like that, so I'm not sure if it is true or not. So it'll be interesting to find out. You to Indonesia, please. I might hire some mercenaries just to beef up that army. Wow, yeah. These vassals are doing pretty good work. Between Urbino and Austria, I've got quite a good extra army in Europe. Really being quite helpful. Okay. Can't send him a gift while running a deficit with loans. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Sound fiscal policy. How big are you? You're 45 big. Really? Would you like to be my vassal in Nassau? I would really like to have them as a vassal. With another big-ish guy in the center of Europe I can start feeding land to instead of coring myself to kind of speed up the coalition issue I'm running into. Because if I can just feed a lot of the land that I'm taking to a couple guys, that means I don't have to spend as many points, which means I can speed up the actual rate of land expansion. We'll take more, it's the war goal. Yeah, it feels like it's been forever, but I barely even cored Brittany yet. It's, yeesh. How much money I make my trade? I'm down, like, a whole lot of money. Okay, Nassau. Not yet, but they're actually decently close to that. No. Could we walk to Frankfurt? Why not? Also, when did you get Frankfurt? I approve of the expansion, but when? Okay, well, whatever. Welcome to the fold, Nassau. Get another extremely angry vassal on my side. Just unbelievable aggressive expansion. Even Austria has like negative 178. Sheesh. Yeah, I want this stuff from France, which will increase it even more with just about everybody. So go attack Aachen. Yeah, this peace deal will cost me quite a lot. Can I take Artois as well? Nah, it's too much. Darn. Would have been nice. I wonder if I should try to take some of his land down here too. Sao Paulo. Does he have one land? Yeah, one bit here. Does he have any in... No, he doesn't. So it's just in the New World. I mean, maybe I could feed Brazil a little more. And you as well. Yeah, that seems like a good deal to me. 98 war score. Get a hell of a lot of land. A lot of good land, too. Might not want to take it right away, though, while I'm waiting for Nate to core. You over here. Get up there to the Moors. So next is going to be... Yeah, next I'm going to want to be doing a very big, fast war against the entire coalition to try to make them weaker. In the meantime. What do you got? You disloyal, Nassau? You are disloyal. Why are you disloyal? Let's see. You can placate local rulers. Yeah, I don't want him to be disloyal because I don't want anyone to be... I don't want anybody to be influencing them to make them more disloyal, because that would just spell lots and lots of trouble. Okay, let's start converting this place. Send this 30 stack over to deal with them. Hire one mercenary to siege up the land as per the usual. Let's give you the 2 siege guy so he sieges the fort faster. We should be done with Ravensburg quite soon. There we go. Should I make them my vassal? No, it's not worth it. Well, I could do that, though. No, I couldn't. Why can't I? I should be able to. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, give me war reparations and relations with France. Give me a bunch of money. Maybe end relations with Switzerland too. No, just cancel them all. There we go. Deal. And I want your money. There we go. Okay. Cool. France is very close to capitulating. Do I want to influence Liège? No. The coalition is just gonna grow. I can't stop it now. It's a beast beyond my control. Death to spies. Terrible. Horrible spies. The worst. How are we doing over here? You got there. Good. Let's group them up with this 4, 7, 8. With those 8 mercenaries to deal with the 41. I can siege it all. Figure out how I want to attack the coalition. Hopefully it'll be a nice quick war. Good. That probably means France wants out. Maybe I should even peace Aachen out first. Just for some war reparations. And all your happy friends. There we go. Cancel all the alliances. Take his money. And now I can peace France out for the deal I want. The heck? Oh, he's colonizing over here. Huh. I had no idea. Okay, so basically... yeah, I get pretty much everything. I don't get the Colombian land, but I think that's a good deal. How are we doing on Nates as well? Gonna put me over by quite a lot, but I will be able to be at peace for a while, which I think might be worth it. There we go. We've kind of hugged France now. Even though the old Spanish hug, as they call it. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of revolts here. I mean, I got a lot of army here, so maybe I can deal with that. Most of this stuff should just swap over to the country that it owns it. Yeah, I get this stuff too. Awesome. Free province in the middle of nowhere. Oh man, this is a lot of way over the limit. I don't want to give up my land, Silesia, so get lost. Although it does make... wait, what? Oh. Maybe I figured out who I can attack now. Yeah, let's fabricate a claim. See who wants to attack me. He's pretty weak. Really weak, actually, so I think I found my coalition target, and I'm going to look into that in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Thomas picks apart Europe very slowly, meticulously. Yeah, we're doing pretty great. Yeah, I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.